I actually also work for this six-city strategy as Jukka, who was supposed to be here. My role in this collaboration is to run the innovation platform of the collaboration of these six biggest cities in Finland, consisting of capital area cities Espoo, Helsinki and Vantaa, cities of Turku and Tampere, and then city of Oulu. As we know, sustainability is a challenge, and it has been also identified by European Commission. Sustainable urban development is one of EU structural fund program emphasis as well. Related to this, there is a tool called integrated territorial investment, which has been used to tackle this challenge. The Finnish way of using these resources is the six-city strategy collaboration. The six biggest cities here, they collaborate because we must. As you have been already here for some time, you have for sure notified that our cities are rather small. But to create the critical mass, we create the networks and find the ways to collaborate in the best possible way. And like, for example, in our six-city collaboration, our amount of population covers 1/3 of Finnish population, approximately 1.8 million inhabitants, and that's already something which can be done in a quite a successful way when developing, for example, new solutions for smart city activities. The core areas of our six-city strategy are open innovation platforms, open data and interfaces, and open participation and customership. These activities are run with help of different pilot and spearhead projects under these three focus areas. As part of open innovation platform work, we are exploiting the existing infrastructures of cities to be used as innovation platforms, and then to intensify the development of new services and to support also the development of new businesses, but at the same time also supporting the development of new and better public services. Open data and interfaces means opening the city-owned data for public use and for business use. That means creating an interface for companies so that they can use this data for development of new services. And if and when they succeed in this six-city collaboration network using the data from all of these six cities, then these pilots and tests which will be done from that data will be then transferred to real products and onwards also to the global markets. As it has been discussed that we are talking about citizen, that means that citizens do participate and they are the customers of our public services. That's also one of the focus areas, that we provide possibilities for developing new ways of open participation and customership for developing new services. And as a result of all these, we come up with new know-how, new businesses and new jobs, which are the goals of this six-city strategy activity. So, the collaboration, as said, is the key for sustainability, but also key for developing new activities, especially in such a sparsely populated country like Finland. Our understanding is that entire city participates in the development work, and we put all the players, as been discussing about this quadruple helix model or public-private people partnership. That is the way how we do things, and use open models for operating this collaboration. And with this quadruple helix approach, the cities change the way they operate and become more sustainable, and also make it possible for better support for businesses which are here in our cities. And these solutions which are developed and implemented here in our 6 cities will be available, of course, for all other cities in Finland, but also for other cities abroad. Here are some examples of what kind of activities we are doing. Traffic and mobility as a service, which has been already discussed here today and also yesterday. We see that as a very central enabler in improving employment, accessibility of services, business life and urban development. We have testing environments and test activities there. And these solutions which are created, for example, like opening real-time interfaces in transport and traffic, are then contributing to better services which can be used immediately also in other cities. Also this sort of city regional development perspective. All of our cities, there are part of the cities, the city districts that present a sort of experimental innovation platform. And we link all these platforms together to co-create new smart urban infrastructure and new services. Like here is mentioned the example from Helsinki called Kalasatama. Here in Oulu we have also several areas like Hiukkavaara, which is a former military base, and now it will be turned into a new district. In Tampere there's a district called Tesoma, where the focus is on renewing the area and its services. And then also ending up into individual streets as Iso-Robertin katu in Helsinki. So the whole scale of districts will be involved in this piloting and support of new development of services and businesses. Oh, sorry. Some additional examples, like for example, I know especially you foreign guests here, I'm sure you have been using one of our test environments here.
Mika,
sorry, yeah, it's this.
Let's leave the extra for for later. I like to go further with Eric Legal from the